Welcome to the Deep Dive. Tonight, we journey to the edge of the Milky Way, to a desolate planet known as Epsilon 9. What we're about to uncover is unsettling, to say the least. Imagine a discovery so profound, so terrifying, that it traps you in an endless loop of horror. This isn't science fiction, my friend. This is a story pulled from the depths of space, a tale whispered through the void itself. The year is 2137. Humanity, ever driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, pushes the boundaries of exploration. Among the pioneers is Dr. Lin Mara, a brilliant astrobiologist assigned to the Orion mission. Their objective: investigate a strange anomaly detected on Epsilon 9, a towering black obelisk emitting an energy signature unlike anything encountered before. This obelisk is not just an inert structure, it seems to absorb light, rendering it a gaping void. Against the backdrop of the cosmos, intrigued and perhaps a touch reckless, Dr. Mara extends a hand. Towards this abyss, a wave of nausea washes over her, and for a fleeting moment, an image flashes in her mind's eye. A face, contorted in terror, swallowed by the obelisk's darkness. The experience is unsettling, to say the least. But the allure of the unknown is a powerful force, especially for a scientist like Dr. Mara. Despite this eerie encounter, the Orion crew establishes a base camp near the obelisk, driven to unravel its secrets. They deploy an array of sophisticated scanning equipment, hoping to understand the nature of the energy signature emanating from the structure. But as the days stretch into weeks, the unsettling becomes sinister. Crew members start hearing phantom voices, whispers that sound eerily like loved ones, calling their names. Imagine being millions of miles from home on a barren planet and hearing the echo of your family's voices, carried on the solar winds. Then, Dr. Samir Nash, Mara's colleague and friend, is found standing before the obelisk, eyes glaze over, seemingly entranced. He's murmuring to something, or someone. Before anyone can react, he steps towards the obelisk and vanishes. Panic grips the crew. They frantically scan the obelisk, desperate to find a way in to save Dr. Nash. But what their scans reveal is not a way in, but a chilling truth. Hundreds of human life signatures are detected inside the seemingly solid structure. Hundreds. How is that possible? What lies within this thing? Driven by a mixture of scientific curiosity and mounting dread, the crew deploys a drone, equipped with cameras and sensors, into the depths of the obelisk. The images transmitted back paint a picture straight out of a nightmare, a vast labyrinthine expanse within the obelisk. Not empty, but teeming with figures, humans from various historical periods, alien species never before encountered, all frozen in postures of agony and terror. Horrifying tableau, a museum of suffering, spanning time and space. And then, just as they're about to retrieve the drone, the image flickers, and the dark figure coalesces from the void. This figure stares directly into the drone's camera, a grotesque smile splitting its face, and whispers, "Come inside, Lin. Join us." The feed goes dead. Panic erupts. The remaining crew, now fully aware of the danger they face, make a desperate attempt to flee back to their ship. As they do, they uncover a horrifying truth. The obelisk has been there for eons, a prison, a containment device for beings of pure energy who feed on life, trapping souls, slowly draining them for eternity. But the horror doesn't end there. Dr. Mara, drawn by an unseen force, finds herself standing once again before the obelisk. A cold, whispering presence urges her, beckons her to join the others. She struggles, but her hand sinks into the void, and as her fingers brush the darkness, a torrent of memories floods her mind, shattering her perception of reality. Dr. Lin Mara, the brilliant astrobiologist, is not who she thinks she is. She's not human at all. She's one of them, one of the energy beings trapped within the obelisk. Her entire life, her memories, her identity, all fabrication and illusion, projected by the obelisk to keep her subdued. Her essence flowing, the faces she saw, the voices she heard, they were echoes of herself and the others, trapped beings trying to awaken her. Across countless cycles, she's caught in a recursive nightmare, eternally rediscovering the obelisk, her true self submerged beneath layers of manufactured reality. Just as she begins to break free, to reclaim her true self, the obelisk forces her back into the illusion. Her vision darkens, the memories fade, and she's back on the ship, approaching Epsilon 9, with no recollection of her past lives. The cycle resets. "Dr. Mara, we're approaching Epsilon 9, her pilot announces. Mara stares out at the barren planet, unaware of her true nature, drawn once again to the towering black obelisk. "Prepare the team," she replies, an uneasy excitement stirring within her. And so, the endless nightmare continues. Dr. Mara is trapped, reliving the same horrifying discovery over and over again, a prisoner of her own manufactured reality. But what about us? Are we truly free? Or are we, like Dr. Mara, caught in a cycle we don't even perceive? Think about it. Dr. Mara's predicament, her cyclical entrapment. It raises a chilling question. What if we are also trapped? in a reality we don't fully comprehend, perhaps. We're not imprisoned within a physical structure, like the obelisk, but rather within the confines of our own perception, our limited understanding of the universe. What if there are forces at play, dimensions unseen, that shape our reality, in ways we're completely oblivious to? Let's delve deeper into the nature of this obelisk. It's described as a containment device for beings of pure energy. But what does that even mean? What is an energy being? The source material. It doesn't offer any concrete answers, but it does provide some tantalizing clues. These beings, they're clearly powerful, capable of manipulating energy on a scale that dwarfs our current understanding. They're able to create illusions so real that they can completely subsume a person's identity, their entire life. The obelisk seems to be siphoning off their essence, slowly draining them. But what is this essence? Is this some kind of cosmic energy, the very lifeblood of these beings? Or is it something more, something we can barely grasp? With our current understanding of physics and consciousness, and if these energy beings are so powerful, why can't they break free from the obelisk? What force could hold them captive for eons? Is it technology so advanced that it defies our comprehension? Perhaps. The obelisk is a creation of a civilization far beyond our own, capable of manipulating the fabric of space-time itself. Or maybe it's a natural phenomena, a cosmic anomaly, with properties and a purpose we can only speculate about. Imagine a civilization so advanced that they can manipulate beings of pure energy, harnessing their power, perhaps for good, or for something far more sinister. A civilization capable of bending reality itself. It's a chilling thought, but also strangely alluring. It hints at the vastness of the universe, the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our current understanding. It suggests that our reality, our perception of what is real, may be just the tip of a cosmic iceberg. Think about it. What if we, in our pursuit of knowledge, stumble upon something like the obelisk, something so profound, so powerful, that it shatters our understanding of the universe? Would we, like Dr. Mara, be drawn to it? Despite the inherent danger, the allure of the unknown is a powerful force, driving us to explore, to push the boundaries of what we know. But the tale of Epsilon 9 and the obelisk serves as a stark warning. Some discoveries are best left undisturbed, some mysteries are better left unsolved. But what if Dr. Mara is not meant to be a prisoner? What if she, or rather, the energy being she truly is a key to something far greater, far more terrifying than we can imagine? What if Dr. Mara, or rather, the energy being trapped within her, fabricated human form, is not simply a prisoner of the obelisk? What if she is a key? Think about it. These energy beings, whoever or whatever they are, possess immense power. They can manipulate energy, create illusions, and perhaps even transcend the boundaries of space and time as we understand them. The obelisk has contained them for eons. But what if containment is not its only function? What if the obelisk is not a prison, but a conduit, perhaps? It's slowly siphoning their essence, their energy, not to destroy them, but to transform them, to prepare them for something else, something beyond our comprehension. And Dr. Mara, caught in her endless cycle, her essence slowly being drained, her true self struggling to break free. She could be the catalyst, the key that unlocks the obelisk's true purpose. Imagine the obelisk, a conduit for unimaginable power, suddenly activated. The energy beings transformed, unleashed upon the universe. What then? Would they be a force for good, or would their release herald a cosmic horror beyond our wildest nightmares? The story of Epsilon 9 and the obelisk is more than just a chilling tale of cosmic horror. It's a parable about the nature of reality, the limits of our perceived, and some doors are better left unopened. The vastness of space holds countless wonders and countless horrors, and sometimes the line between the two is thinner than we dare to imagine. Sleep well, if you can.